they had him busy with all them interviews and they already stole his keys. So when they stole his car keys, that's when somebody said, "You could ride with me." That's when everything took a turn for the worse, man. Because the fact that that lady already took his keys in that clinic and we got her on video, right? And then she go to her boss and says she's not feeling well and they send her home for the day. But guess what's still in her pocket? The keys to Dolph's car. So when Dolph's done with that clinic, he can't just hop in his car and leave because his keys are gone. So he's like, "Hey, I must have dropped my keys somewhere. Can y'all help me look for him?" These crazy people, man, these people, they help the man look for his keys even though they know that they took it and the lady that took it is gone. She already left for the day. She made up the fake excuse that she wasn't feeling good, and boom, she got out that whole job right then and there. And the next situation is that because they couldn't find Dolph keys, because obviously the girl took it because it's all a setup, a person who already was chosen to be the one that offers to drive plays their part. They go and say, "Hey, I know you can't find your keys, Dolph, but let me and these people drive you to the convention center, to the community center to do that next turkey giveaway. I know you're a busy man. We don't really have time to look for your keys now. Your keys have been looked for and not found. So now you have to, I could give you a ride or he could give you a ride." These people that started offering the rides, these are the people that ultimately ended up taking him. And that's why I said in my past videos that it was in that parking lot where they did the parking lot invasion, where all the ops that was waiting for him while he was inside at the clinic talking and doing the interviews and doing the documentary, they were waiting in the parking lot, waiting on the side streets and across the street. So that by the time they look for his keys, can't find it, and they come outside so he could ride with somebody else, they already know the plan is for him to get Dolph to ride with someone else, someone he normally doesn't ride with. That way he can't have control of the situation like that. And so ultimately, that's when they put him in and used the Bentley. They used the Bentley to get Dolph in there because they know he'll be comfortable if they say he can get into a nice truck, a nice SUV, something luxurious. Then he wouldn't think anything's up. If they try to put him in the back of a station wagon or something like that, he wouldn't have gone in. He would have been like, "Nah, this is too weird." But the fact that they brought a luxury car so that he still didn't think anything about it after they took his keys, and they offer him a ride in the luxury vehicle. And that's that same luxury vehicle that Moneybaggyo was spotted in, the same Bentley that Moneybaggyo baby mama got hit up over because Moneybaggyo set that up by using her car so that she can get tied in with it, and then they could take her out too because he doesn't like the specific baby mama and him have issues. There's a reason why that he just calls her a baby mama and doesn't call her a wife. He, for some reason, she didn't go with the agenda he had, and so she just turned into a baby mama. And, you know, he gave the attention to some other girl. But he got her out the way because they used that Bentley. So while they got Dolph in that Bentley in that parking lot, man, and from there on, all the ops that came to followed him. And it was at that community center, man, where they had tied him up and made him sign all the paperwork to give Daddy-O PRE, to give Mia J his rights to the rights to his name and likeness, so they could use Dolph in video games, use his name in strains of loud, all sorts of stuff, man. Aquariums with dolphins in them, and you never know, man. This was where it was all happened at, was that community center, because they realized that they had that big space where nobody's going to be able to hear him. Now, all the people that place, that community center, was supposed to be a turkey drive there. So now it's who actually showed up at that turkey drive. Because was that just a turkey drive that nobody magically showed up to? Because they have it to where if you did go to the turkey drive, you would have had to show your ID, which meant somebody's taking tally, somebody's writing names down of who came, because they know they need to know everybody who came here, because these are going to be the people that they have to keep watching to make sure they don't expose what they saw in case they overheard something too much, or in case they ever thought, wait, where's Dolph and why isn't he here and why are you guys acting weird? And you got to understand too, Snoop Bands and Big Moochie Grape said they had a bunch of missed calls each. Man, how is it that Big Moochie Grape says he was flying and was with Dolph one moment, and next thing you know, he has 77 missed calls and 66 mixed text messages? First of all, for him to even say those exact numbers is a strange thing. And second of all, you know why somebody will call somebody 77 times. If it was me, I'm only calling someone 77 times if they just hit up one of my people, so we could try to figure out where they at and ask them why they're ducking and hiding. Because for somebody to call somebody's phone 77 times, what makes them not stop after 18 times? What makes them not stop after calling him 22 times or 33 times or 50 times? You think after the 50th phone call, they would have stopped calling Big Moochie Grape. But the reason they're calling Big Moochie Grape was because the person who's calling his phone knows that he's the one that did the setup. He is the one that hired and paid for the goons that showed up at the community center to tie Dolph up, and for the goons that came out the back door. Now, the goons in the front door, Straight Drop, Cornelius, those allegedly were the hits sent from Key Glock to sweep it up. That's for Key Glock. That's the connection with Key Glock and Trula. So then you got Yogotti in them. That's the connection with Makedas. Don't forget, Raven, her life goal in life is to be a part of CMG. She said it in herself on the radio. She said she'd rather do that than work for the cookie shop. So how do you know she's not doing both at the same time, using the cookie shop to get something done for CMG and Yogotti? Hey, welcome back to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, man. Like this video. So look, y'all. Hey, man, tell me why all these turkey giveaways, they're fake, man. These turkey giveaways was literally made for them to be able to corrupt and take Dolph. Like, you gotta understand, man. It was like 3 or 4 different turkey giveaways. What's with all the confusion, man? Why not just have one big turkey giveaway? And or, the fact that the people went to the turkey giveaway and they made the people show their ID to get a turkey. So that means if Dolph apparently went to one of them turkey giveaways, then you should be able to have a list of people that showed their IDs, and you could ask those people who showed their IDs, did you see Dolph at that turkey giveaway? No. Did you see Dolph at this turkey giveaway? No. Did you see Dolph at this turkey giveaway? The answer is no, because Dolph never went to any turkey giveaways. He never made it to one. That's where they got him. After the whole situation at the clinic, he was supposed to go on his way to the big community center to do the turkey giveaway there. But see, that's where everybody jumped him at, basically. They intercepted him on the way to there. It was the one common place where everybody knew Dolph was going to go. He was already coming from a place where everybody knew he was at. So tell me why, while he's doing the interview at the clinic, it's literally all his ops on the way to that clinic so that they could follow him on the way to the community center for the turkey giveaway. Now, Big Moochie Grape, Snoop Bands, they're going to be having some tough questions to answer, because if Big Moochie Grape was supposed to be with Dolph at the turkey giveaway, then why did he spontaneously do a different turkey giveaway in the middle of the hood? If you look at all the other turkey giveaways, they have a table, they have a picnic cloth set up. They have it more professionally set up to where they're not just literally handing frozen birds out of the back of a truck, because that's what it looked like with the Big Moochie Grape video, where they in the hood, but it seems like somebody just pulled the U-Haul up randomly just to make it so that somebody could film Big Moochie Grape and his turkeys in the background being given away. And they got the cars lining up one by one. I don't think that's what everybody planned on when it's supposed to be the organized turkey giveaway. Is not supposed to look like that. There were supposed to be tables, chairs. There was supposed to be more of like a block party type of thing. So they were just trying to create alibis in real time. Like, they knew that the Dolph hit was going on. They knew that Dolph was at that point taken and snatched up, right? So that's why they actually went and did their, like, while Dolph is getting snatched up, they try to make a new alibi at that same time that they're actually at this other turkey giveaway, because they know that that's how they got Dolph, was by him being on the way to the turkey drive at the community center, and everybody snaked him there, man. Well, there's so many heads to the snake that they all need to be cut off. And that's where all the confusion comes into play. People keep asking, did these people do it? Did these people do it? No, all of them got a hand in it. And that's what everybody need to realize.